Hey, what's up, Flex Online? This is Ben Pakulski. We're finishing up a photo shoot here in Columbus, Ohio, 2 days after the Arnold Classic. We got some wicked shoots for you guys, some wicked pictures. We did legs, a little bit of shoulders. Hopefully you guys get to get a little insight into what I've been doing in my prep for the Arnold Classic. This year was a very successful year for me. I was able to finish 4th place in the Arnold Classic this weekend. Very, very happy with my result. Just showing everybody that continuously getting better, always striving to be a better bodybuilder, always striving to bring up those weak body parts, and I never going to give up until I make it to the top. Finished 4th behind Branch, Dennis Wolf, and Evan Centopani, which is a huge honor to be able to stand on stage beside those guys, as well as Dexter Jackson, who finished in 5th. Definitely check out the footage on Flex Online, the wrap-up videos, all the highlights from the prejudging and the finals. So everyone's been asking what I've been doing or what I did between the Flex Pro and the Arnold to make such drastic changes to my conditioning. Honestly, nothing different than I was doing getting ready for the Flex, other than busting my ass for an extra 2 weeks. You know, a lot of guys kind of tend to coast and go, I'm already in shape, I don't need to be any tighter. I wanted to prove to everybody that I could be significantly better. I still definitely wasn't happy with my condition at the Flex Pro. So I made the comment that I'm going to be 20% better at the Arnold. And you guys can be the judge as to whether or not I met my promise. I believe I did. What we did differently, I mean, really just push the cardio. Same with the carbohydrates, you know, it was kind of low. Fats were relatively low. I was tired. It sucked. It was probably the hardest 2 weeks I'd put myself through in my life. But that's where the rewards come. You know, that's where it starts to pay off, is when you're really pushing yourself. What do I plan to improve over the next few months to my physique? What do I need to feel like I need to bring up? Obviously my back. At this point now, I've proven to the world that, you know, I'm ready to compete with the top 8 to 10 guys in the world. You know, I need my waist to be tighter, and that's just a matter, for me, that's just a matter of constantly training it. I mean, for many of you that don't know, I actually took 3 months off this year from training, where I was training about twice a week, eating 2 to 3 meals a day, working on my online business. So that can't happen. Obviously now I've proven to the world that I'm a top 10 bodybuilder. So this is my job, and stay in great shape, continue to make my waist smaller, make my back bigger, my arms bigger, my chest bigger, you know, even bring in some better detail in my quads. As far as future plans with Charles Poliquin, I've got some really cool things for you guys that you can very likely check out on benpakulski.com, Flex Online, as well as charlespoliquin.com. Charles and I are going to be working on some really cool projects that we will let you in on in the very near future. Something we're working on to bring up my arms, a game plan to periodize the next 6 months of training, so that I'm optimizing every single aspect of my game, whether it be supplementation, nutrition, and obviously the training and learning to manipulate and adjust different types of training, so my body's continuously guessing and responding to what I'm subjecting it to. So thanks again so much, guys, for checking in. Again, keep following my columns on Flex Online. Keep reading the magazine. It's getting better and better. We got some really cool stuff coming at you guys. benpakulski.com is going to have my blog 3 times a week with a once weekly video log. And we'll be doing weekly videos on Flex Online and charlespoliquin.com. So tons of great information is going to be coming at you guys over the next 6 months, so don't miss it. As far as what I'm doing next, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It's up in the air. I'm going to do my best to make it to Olympia this year in 2012, so hopefully you'll see you guys there in a new and improved package as always.